with Angela Yee. I'm here. My guy D. Watkins is here.
We're here.
And you ready for some Yee tea? Are you a J. Cole fan?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to his whole audio series that he's doing. But on his new audio series, Inevitable, he talked about Kanye West and how Kanye West influenced him greatly. Here's what he said.
I was an aggressive battle rapper, right? And I was a storyteller of like fantasy, but my life was actually regular. I didn't sell no drugs. You know what I mean? Like that. It was nothing like my favorite rappers. You know what I mean? Like the lifestyle portion was kind of like I didn't get it. I didn't know how to talk about my life. And then Kanye West happened, and that changed my life. Okay,
but it felt like they didn't get along after that. Like there was some, shots thrown. I think both ways. Kanye, I think very in particular, fired a shot at J. Cole in his remix of Like That. He said, play J. Cole, get the something dry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And J. Cole, they said, took stabs at him on Middle Child and things like that. So I don't know what their situation is.
The way J. Cole articulated his frustrations with Kanye, it kind of came from respect. You could tell because Kanye represented a paradigm shift in rap music. Like you're right. Like he came through with his polo shirts and his Louis Vuitton backpacks and his high fashion when everybody was in big jeans and butters and automatic weapons. And he gave voice to a lot of people. So I hope they can mend that.
Yeah, False Prophets. Let's listen to that. And that's the song in particular, right, that we talk about.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, J. Cole also put out his debut mixtape, The Come Up, on streaming services. So he surprised people with the release of that. And that was back in May of 2007. It's never been on streaming services until today. So there's 17 tracks in total. So we all know the song Dollar in a Dream. That's on there. School Day, Simba. So people are very excited about this. And for the youngins who maybe never heard it, now's your opportunity. All right, Jeannie Mai is accusing Jeezy of harassment after his oppressive, quote-unquote oppressive, subpoena of her bank records. Now, she's asking a judge to quash his secret subpoena of her City National Bank accounts. And she said he requested details on her personal and business accounts as well as deposit and withdrawal slips before November 1st. She said it is oppressive, unreasonable, and not calculated to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence and are requested for the purposes of annoyance, embarrassment, and oppression. So they did settle their divorce back in June, but she did accuse him of being in contempt of their agreement in a new filing. This has been such a contentious divorce. Like, they have a beautiful daughter out of it, but just everything I feel like surrounding trying to get out of this marriage has been a lot.
A lot. It's been a lot.
Mm-hmm. And, her lawyer said, given Jeezy's propensity for failing to pay his financial obligations, both in his prior unrelated custody case and based on the number of lawsuits that have been filed against him by his former employees and associates regarding non-payment of debts, it is clear that Jeezy's motive in issuing said subpoena was for no other purpose than to harass and intimidate Miss Mai. They tried to embarrass him with that one. The whole thing is petty. All right, Ryan Garcia is targeting a Jake Paul fight, and he has another fight that's coming up December 30th. Is that right? Is that when his fight is? But it's he's currently has a 1-year suspension. Yeah, it's December 30th is his next fight. He's fighting a Japanese kickboxer, Rukaya Anpo. And then he said Jake Paul, he wants to fight him in 2025. That probably will make them money.
Yeah.
People will see that.
I wish we didn't have to call it boxing. I think we should just put this, we should start like something brand new. Yeah, it's spectacle. It's a spectacle. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but we definitely want to make sure you know about them, be informed. It's way up.